thank you, Spirit, for giving me the opportunity to share the wisdom and the knowledge that you have imparted, that you have shared with me, not only through downloads, but also through people that love me and that want the best for me. And just like you want the best for me and those who wanted the best for me, I want the best for those who are watching this video. So I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity. And I want to thank you for having this person here, listening, watching this. Please bless them with much love and wisdom and allow them to receive the healing and the support that this information that I'm going to share today is going to provide them. I call upon Archangel Michael to shield and protect this space and to clear any blocks, interferences, extra souls, and send them to the light. Clear, remove, and send to a perfect place so that they can be grounded into the space and be able to receive the message with an open heart. I call upon Archangel Raphael to apply healing for this soul in whichever shape or form that is needed. And if it is received with an open heart, please download that beautiful emerald green into their system now. I ask Archangel Metatron to help me connect to the Akasha, to the truth, to the information that's going to help these souls evolve, help them in their spiritual understanding. Thank you, Archangels, for your love and your support. I call upon Archangel Sandalphon, who is here sharing the beautiful energy of grounding into the space, sending grounding into the space, and for each one of these souls that are watching this video. Thank you, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Spirit. Namaste, beautiful soul, and welcome to the Blooming Lotus Healing Channel. My name is Jakara, and I am a spiritual healing facilitator, and I help people activate their purpose, clear their Akashic records, and activate their light through the work that I do. And I'm so grateful that you're here. And today we're going to be talking about how to shield your home. And if you're someone who is curious about how to shield your home, or maybe you have heard someone tell you, hey, you need to shield your home and you need to be practicing this more often, then this video is for you. What I'm going to share with you today is something I share with all of my clients and something that I practice myself. So it's something that you can practice at your own pace, at your own time, when you feel comfortable and ready. And just know that this is going to be a very powerful shifter for you as you embody that priest or priestess that you are. So I want to zero in into what I just said about priest or priestess. So you are the priest or priestess of your life and of your home. You're the one that owns the energy of your home, and you're the one responsible for the spiritual and energetic hygiene of your home. And of course, we live lives where we are experiencing all of these different emotions, and we're experiencing so many different things that can potentially be affecting the energy of and the vibration of our home. Every single home has a vibrational, just like a vibrational value. And depending on that vibrational value, you are going to receive basically that vibration in your home. So I don't know if you've ever noticed when you go somewhere to someone's home and you feel it's like really breath of fresh air, or sometimes you go somewhere and it feels a little bit of a lull, or maybe it feels like they're stagnant, or it feels kind of heavy. That is energetic information that you can pick up, that you're picking up on. And it's important to really pay attention to that, because especially in your own home, because if you're feeling like the energy is not the best, then you want to consider making sure that you first of all clear your home. And you can reach out to me and I can definitely help you with that. I can clear your home from any entities or clear any portals. So that's the first thing I want to do before you even shield your home, is you want to make sure that you clear it, right? So if you are someone who's struggling with your home being basically very heavy, or maybe you know that there's some entity in your home and you want to figure out a way to get rid of that, that's that's the first thing you want to do. You want to make sure that you clear that. And I can definitely help you with that. Or if you feel like you want to do it on your own, you can do so by asking Archangel Michael to help you clear any entities from your home. And you can use sage or Palo Santo. Sage is really great for clearing. And then the same thing with Palo Santo. Make sure that you are purchasing these from places that are not exploiting the indigenous communities. So make sure that whatever you are getting is coming from a source that is actually supporting nature and not depleting nature. So that's one thing that I would say. The next thing that I would do once you clear your home with this is you want to make sure that you get some crystals. And the crystals that you want to create a crystal grid. And the crystals that I recommend, they don't have to be big crystals. They can be as small as this or even smaller. I mean, this is pretty big actually, but it can be even smaller than this, right? So, what you want to do is you want to first make sure that you cleanse your crystals with some sage or Palo Santo, and you set that intention to clear your crystal. You can also ground it, especially for the full moon. You can put it out. You can put your crystals outside and let them receive the full moon and let them ground with the energy of Mother Earth, of Pachamama. Crystals do love that. So definitely, if you get that opportunity to do that, make sure you do so at least once a month or whenever you remember. So that's going to keep your crystals happy. The other thing that you want to do is you want to take 3 crystals, okay? These are the main crystals. You can add more if you want, but I'm going to give you 3 crystals that I feel are going to be the most powerful ones to help you keep your home shielded from any intrusive energy or attachments or any sort of ghosts or spirits that are not serving the highest good of your home and your family. The first thing that you want to do is you want to get some selenite. With selenite, you want to make sure that you don't put it in water or put it, if you put it outside to receive the energy of the moon, I would recommend that you do it inside a container or something that's going to keep it from dissolving. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to get, so selenite, you want to get, and this is, and when I'm saying this, I'm talking about more about when you charge your crystals, right? If you decide to charge your crystals outside, you could also put them in the window, and that's perfectly fine as well. So going back to what you need, so you need selenite, you need black tourmaline, and you need quartz, clear quartz. Additionally, if you want to add rose quartz, you can do that, or you can switch rose quartz with clear quartz. I would recommend to stick with clear quartz because clear quartz, it basically helps expand the energy of the other 2. So clear quartz would be really great. So if you want to add rose quartz, I would just recommend just add the rose quartz to the 3 original ones that I'm mentioning, okay? So what you want to do is you want to take those 3. Those are the main ones, right? Selenite, black tourmaline, and clear quartz. And you're going to take 3, right? You're going to have 4 sets of 3, right? So you're going to have 3. So the 3, the first set, on one corner of your home, the second set on another corner, the third set on another corner, and the fourth set on the last corner of your home. And you're going to put this on each corner of your home, and you're going to set the intention with Archangel Michael to, first of all, make sure that it clears the space before, right? Just in case something came in, you clear the space and clear and send to the light. And then sage, as you're doing it, you're going to do this as you're creating this grid, which with each one. And I want to invite you to visualize this beautiful light, white light with sapphire blue light, just really being being created on each like creating like a line, right? Or like a grid, basically. And then once you do that, then you want to visualize, right? Once you create the 4 corners, you want to visualize this light just expanding deep into the ground, 7 feet on the ground, and grounding itself really deep into the earth, and then expanding up into the sky and going 7 feet even above your your roof, right? And then you can go even further up. You can do 10 feet or 11 feet if you want, but 7 feet it's good. That's the minimum, right? So once you do that, then you apply what we like to call a buffer shield. So you want to make sure that you buffer shield the space. And when you say that, and you want to make sure that you say, please, Archangel Michael and Spirit, please buffer shield the space, buffer shield all entrances, and also all electronics in my home. And the reason why you want to do that is because what the buffer shield does is that it creates a buffer between the outside world and your home, and it keeps the energy clean in your home. So whatever energy is in your home basically stays there and it stays contained, but then nothing from the outside can come in. So if there's any entities, for example, if you have a friend that comes in and maybe they have an attachment or something, the attachment doesn't get to come inside the home, and the attachment doesn't get to stay in your home. It stays outside, and then it can come inside. So that's what I recommend to all my clients, and I really I basically practice this myself, and I really do recommend that you clear your home, especially if you're experiencing like a lot of issues, or maybe you're feeling the energy very heavy. Maybe you're feeling like, like things are just not going right, and then it feels like maybe you're feeling constant sadness, or not only sadness but constant discordance in the space. Then you want to make sure that you check to make sure that there's no entities in the space, or if there's no portals in the space. And so one thing I would recommend, if you do feel that, again, is to make sure that you clear. But then also, if you're struggling with this and you're not able to clear it on your own, then definitely do come to me. You can go into my website, www.thebloominglotushealing.com, and book a 1-hour SRT session, spiritual response therapy session, and we can check for any filtrations, any blocks, interferences, any negative energies, any dark energies. We can check anything underground, if there's any toxic energy underneath the home. We can check if there's any discordant energy that is imprinted in the home. We can clear any programs that are imprinted in the home, and so that way the energy is super squeaky clean. And then, of course, after you do your clearing, make sure that you apply that grid that I mentioned. So I hope this helped you, and I hope you feel this is something that's easy for you to do. And if you have any questions, or maybe you have any additional things that you would like to add to your grid, that you know of that you feel can benefit others, make sure that you share it in the comments below. This is a community, and we're all family, and want to make sure that we're helping each other. So if you have any additional suggestions, you can go ahead and add those there. I'm just getting an intuitive hit right now as well. So another thing that you can do as well around your home on the outside is to have rosemary. Rosemary is very good. So if you wanted to have rosemary all around your home, that's a really great way to also protect your home. So as you're planting the rosemary, you can have like bushes all around your home, and that could also help. So as you're planting that, you can set that intention, right, for the rosemary to be kind of like that energetic shield. But I would still go a step further into adding the crystal grid, because it's really, really powerful. Crystals have a really beautiful technology that is ancient, and it's beautiful. And sometimes I feel like I still don't know all of it, and I'm still learning. But I definitely do have the sense of knowing that it's there. So anyway, let me know in the comments if you like this. And if you found this helpful and you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel, so that way you know when another video comes out. And I also want to make sure that that you share this with someone that you feel can benefit from this. When you're sharing this video, you're not only helping me and this YouTube channel, but you're also helping spread the light. You're helping create more of that soul family in the space. I cannot wait to continue to attract my soul family into the space. I look forward to connecting with more of you, and I'm so grateful and so humbled to be able to share this time and space with you. I'm so grateful for you, dear soul. And we'll leave it now. Thank you, and namaste.